Hello guys, I'm back again for part 2. As you can hear, my voice is still a little bit croaky. Enjoying a cup of tea. I sound very manly. Excuse me. Okay, so, well, we've done all these bits and pieces, and so I want to make the centre piece, the centre booklet. And then I've got to do the tags, and then I'll be, designing the cover. Thought that would be the last thing I'll do. Oh, excuse me. It's amazing what the cold and flu tablets will do. You feel better when you got them, but you just don't sound so great. Okay, love this paper. I love Amity Bloom stuff. So rather than using the CD covers, I'm going to be using these because I've got these papers and I thought I'll just keep it in the white. It'll work okay. Okay, fold these over. Having a bit of a slack day this morning, just as well you can't see behind the screen. I'm still in my jammies. It's a poverty when you're at home. You can do that. This is great for collaging too, this paper. Really like it. It's the taupe, I think. I remember like yesterday, the video that I did in the other one, I couldn't remember. This is the taupe collection, Taupe, which has got some of this sort of stuff in there. It actually printed off a little bit different colour to what, because I go to Officeworks and do it. I've got to get myself a really good printer that prints off some stuff that's a little bit cheaper, because it's actually cheaper for me to go to Officeworks and get it printed off than for me to buy ink for my printer. Now I'm going to stick those together, have a bit of a cover like I did with that one. Okay, now, excuse me, what I'll do is great like these, using up the designs and everything. I'll be covering over that anyway, so put some nice paper on there. I was actually thinking, I really like that, and I think it goes really well. That's the latest Kazar craft range. I quite like it. I do have some of the other stuff, but it just goes well. It goes well with that. Yeah, might even keep this page if it's, yeah, perfect. So enjoy the simple things in life. I do like that bird, but I like the flowers too. So do I want to have that as the cover? Yeah, I'm going to have that as the cover, so that's going to be on here. Maybe go from there, so that way you still get the bird. Cut that off. How much of the other one do I get? It'll have simple things in life, and I'll have one flower. There we go. Okay, I might just stick to my this glue. Craft Good glue is good, but this just seems a little faster for me. I might move this out of the way. Give me a bit more space. the last one I did collaging on there, which I do enjoy, but this is beautiful paper, so I don't really need to collage. I may stick something on there, and with this I am going to just cut the edges there, and then I'll be able to slot some stuff in on the inside. Okay. Gives me a little bit more wiggle room with the craft disc glue, so I can move it over if I have to, which I am going to do. Now listen to my tummy, shush. Okay, good grief. There we go. Gives it a little bit of strength as well. Okay, cut that off there. Actually, while I'm there, I might as well cut the opening off and open it. Do the same here. Okay. Now, like that. Oh, there goes my stomach again. It's growling at me. Okay. Yeah, so this is, what's it called? Yeah, Ladylike. Which I think goes really well with the Amity Blooms vintagey French style, which is lovely. Now, what am I going to do on the inside? I was actually thinking maybe just some of her plain paper. Or even just some of that, I think that's going to work. That way you can journal on the front and the back. So none too exciting you watching me do this. It needs to be done. So how are you all going? Did you enjoy the last tutorial? I think it's such a great idea of Dawn's on the craft, the book vandal shop. Sometimes you find a new channel and you watch a few of the videos that are on there. You sort of binge watch a little bit. She's got some great tutorials on there. Okay, now let's like that. I might have that here. It's got a bit of a lace stuff on there. Put that on there like that, just to give a little bit of extra journaling space on there. And I am going to probably put this bit of paper that's left in the actual journal itself. Just add a few more pages. This is why I end up sewing, because I think last time I did the other one I ended up cutting some of that off. Not a good idea. So at least when you sew, it reinforces it a little bit. Okay. Now, so I will put, quite like that. What I might do is I'll just sew along there and there, quick quickly. This look. Definitely a little bit longer than what it should have been. Okay. I'll be back quickly sew just to make sure that it's definitely down. It's a very simple little booklet, and I'll be back. Hang ten. Okay, back again. I just sewed on the top and the bottom. You don't sew here because that's where you actually put your tags in the journal. So what I'm going to do while I'm sewing is I'm going to be sewing this up, and what I'll do, because you don't want to close that up, so I won't sew there, I am going to quickly just have a little bit of glue here. But while I was sewing, I forgot to do this yesterday, but I thought I'd let you know, just a bit of a quick, just so it holds down. I'll sew from there to there, which holds this down properly, and I'll sew there. Then I will probably just glue these sides down. I can sew in the middle, that's not a problem. But I'll definitely sew from here down and here down, and then fold that over, sew here and here, and then on the bottom. So you just don't want to be sewing on this part. So I thought I'd do that, share that with you, and then I'll show you when I'm finished. Okay, so what I've done, I've sewn all the way around. So like I sewed, you know, had lifted the flap open. So this is glued down with craft glue. So that's the only bit that hasn't been sewn. So I sewed all the way around and went down there, then glued that down with craft glue and sewed in the middle and sewed on the bottom. So the only bit that hasn't been sewn is that, because that's where we need to put. But I've got craft glue, so hopefully, if it doesn't hold, I might even do double-sided tape, which will probably hold. So it's been sewn all the way around the front as well, and we're going to be putting a closure along there. So it's definitely nice and secure now. So there we go. Now that's done. I thought while I was sewing, oh, glue is everywhere. There we go. In a minute. Close that up. Now, what I want to do with this is just fold it in half. Where's my little? Go up there. There we go. Now, this is probably going to be sticking out, but that's okay. Now I'll probably go to use this piece of paper in there as well. Might as well. Too wide, but the same width. And I wanted to use some of this too. I think that's rather pretty as well. I'll put it in half. There we go. Probably cut this on the cutter and whatnot, but I'll just cut it with these scissors. There we go. Now, what we'll do, where's all my folded papers? Should be here somewhere. Here we go. So I might have that one first. And maybe have a pink one. I think I may even end up folding up these pages. And then a grey one, maybe this one, pink one again, that one, and that one. So put that in there like this. There we go. Now that is going to be sitting in there like that, and I was thinking of folding it, but I quite like, it's not meant to, you know, like this is just an extra which I made as into a cover, and then I'm going to stick a tag in there which will be sticking out. So I was going to fold them, but I don't think I will. I really like it. Now what we want to do, I want to hold that down. I'm just going to sew it up with just a pin, nothing flush, just a pamphlet stitch. In there. This is the bit of doing journaling I really do not like doing. I don't know if everybody else is the same, but I don't like it. I don't know why. Now, just going to prick 3 holes in there. Then probably do need to get, where's my little book? Here it is. Bit of a phone book. Okay, I think around about there is good. Bit of a thing from top to bottom. Doesn't have to be too precise, considering it's you know, just a fairly quick and easy. That's holding that together, but I think I do need to put something that's going to hold that to there, because I don't want that shifting. Now here we go, put that under there so it won't move on me. Put that in there. Hopefully I'll be able to get through these pages. Whoop. Where's the hole? Come on. There we go. It does tend to move, which is not a good thing. Oh, that was easy. And then back through. On the other side. There we go. this off. Oh, no, always have more than what I need. Okay, I need to give it make sure that it's fairly tightish. There we go. Yeah. Hit that bit. I usually like to do it about 3, just to make sure that it stays put. Okay, that's a bit long. Okay, now there we go. I want to go in the middle. So that's how you do the journaling bit. Okay, how pretty. See, that looks really nice against that. Let's have a look what we're doing for time. Oh, 21. I'm thinking I might be able to quickly show you how I'm going to do the tags. I've got, like I did with, I've got these die cuts, which I've cut some of these in half. This one here, cut them in half, and I'm just going to use them as tabs. Put these away. Okay. It's always a good thing to put things away as you go. And I'll just make one tag, and then in the next video I will be decorating the tags and decorating the front, and then that will be done. So I don't want to have too many. So here's some more of the papers. The last one I got that. I'm just hoping that that matches. Oh, here we go, there's another tab. This was just the things from the file folder that I had. I'm just going to check. The 2 at the back I might make a little bit shorter, because I'm not that fussed at how these little tags stick at the top. I'd like them to be sitting in a little bit. So okay, so now, is this too big to go in here? As in, go. No, that's good. Okay, I really like this one. I think I must have crumpled it. This paper is beautiful. So for the ones at the front, I'll probably use these ones. Okay, now I'm going to, okay, we can journal on the back of that. That's actually matte, whereas this is a bit shinier. So just going to, actually I'll give you the measurements, but each one is going to be different, like as in when you make your own. Put that down the bottom. When you guys make your own, it'll be a different size for you. What do I do? 3.5 by 5. Okay, so it's as easy as that. Then I'm going to sew around, pick a, this is how I cut them, like that. Then I'm going to just ink around it. We'll definitely decorate these, I think. The papers are beautiful, but I'd like to put a little more on there, I think. And ink around these. Have that as the top. Probably use the craft glue for that one. I'm probably right on the bottom of the screen. Need a little more. Okay. There we go. And then I'll hop on the sewing machine and sew around that. That way the tab is going to be okay, and then that can go in there like that, sticking out like that. How pretty is that? I might even so I'll have the similar one on that side as well. I like that. It goes really well with the pink paper. How good is that? So that's what I'll do, and then I'll just sew around that. So in the next one they'll be all sewn, and then we're going to be decorating the front cover. I'll probably put a bit of lace and make it look shabby. I like that. Very pretty. So, and you've got a bit of journaling space on, quite a bit. So there, if you want to, you probably go on there as well. There and there. Nice papers. I left it white. I was going to copy dye the actual paper, but I thought, nah. It takes time to dry and whatnot. So there you have it. I will be back in the next tutorial to decorate. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. I really, really love it. I think it is just such a great little journal. Thanks, guys. Bye.